Hello, Bumpy McSquigums here, and I am continuing with my Let's Play of Valdis story, Abyssal City. This is episode 14, and let me readjust my microphone just a little bit there, guys. And we are ready to go again. Hopefully there's no popping, hopefully there's no problems, and hopefully we get things going. Oops. And I remember how to play. I imagine at some point we were supposed... Oh. We must fight this guy right here and slay him. And that is not going super fantastically well for us. My goodness. We're just having all sorts of problems, aren't we? There we go, we defeated him. Alright, now, I did have a question here. We did all this stuff, we did Engineer's Palace, all this wonderful fun, what have you, but my main question, I guess, is, okay. We haven't charged our thing up just yet, and I'm wondering how we do that. Come on. Ha! I did it. I didn't think I'd make it in time there. I was pretty impressive. I'm amazing. Ooh. Nice. I really scored big this time. Also, half your face is missing. It's kind of disturbing. Cynthia! Reyna, perfect timing. I need someone to help me carry all this loot. I'm kind of busy at the moment. The rest of the crew are at the library in the east. Maybe I can get some of them to lug this stuff back. Goodbye. Well, it's fantastic that I found her, but did I charge that mana heater thing that I was supposed to be able to figure out how to charge? I'm doubting that I've actually achieved that. Wow, that was pretty awful. That was pretty darn bad. And surprise! Whatever, that works. I was going back up to the save statue anyhow, guys. Alright. I'm actually going to head westward again, just to make sure I didn't miss anything. I'm pretty sure that I hadn't, but you never know. You never know. I mean, there's always something that you miss, right? I imagine there's got to be at least one thing that I didn't do 100% correctly, and it's going to cost me, so let's just make sure we... Oh boy. There we go. The first of my foibles, my mistakes. Wow. Really having a hard time jumping there. Very, very tough. Oh, no, that wasn't supposed to happen. That was not supposed to happen. Alright, well, I suppose... That's all well and good then. Alright. If I recall correctly, I had to do this. What was it? This? There we go. Huh. Alright, well, I guess we back out now. I don't know whether or not we charged the thing. We did get the soul of some other... Oh gosh. Oh. Horrible awfulness. Leave me alone. And, oops. Wow. Nothing but problems. Alright, what is this room? It looks like that guy has a shield up top. So I'm going to have to deal with him. Apparently. Okay, and for some reason... Okay, we're just going to get owned. I don't understand what the problem is here. Why can't I hurt him? What is going on? I don't get it. Oh, that thing was providing the shield. Alright. Well, now I get it. That explains why I was unable to hurt him, but it doesn't look like I actually need to do... Alright. And for some reason, good old... come on. Good old Reyna here. Really... it's gonna have non-stop trouble, huh? Oh, and there's a device. Of course there is. Why wouldn't there be? So many problems, so little time. And really? Really? This is how we're gonna deal with this, okay? Ha! In your well, I was gonna say in your face, but you somehow magically respawn. Alright, I guess I'm gonna have to deal with that guy too. Give me back all of my health. Or at least a good portion of it. Well, this is pretty upsetting. Alright, whatever. Let's have him come at us here slowly but surely. I guess we are in combat still. Oh, hello. Yay! Victory is mine! Alright, get our health back. I'm just going to retreat from him. We're going to try this. And come on. Oh my freaking goodness. Are you serious? This game, guys, it just... it's so incredibly frustrating. Alright. Onward we go. We'll try yet again, I suppose. Oh, okay. No, no, no. No. Unbelievable. The amount of just sheer this game just inspires is it's pretty legendary, I'm not gonna lie. Like, legendary actually is a valid phrasing to give this. And we did it! We are heroes. But will we actually manage any... This guy's magical, I swear. Oh great, now what? Now what? What do I do? What do I... Can't move! Gosh. This game. Oh. Well, I guess we're going to sit here for a while, guys, and, well, I suppose I'll talk a little bit about what's going to happen in the future. I have a few games I'm ready to get started and eager to get moving on, which means I'm also eager to finish up the games I'm on, mostly because I've been on them for quite some time. I am enjoying them. This one I enjoy, but man is it challenging sometimes, or trying, I guess. Whatever word you want to use, feel free. But there's two games I'm eager to get started on and ready to go, and I've almost completely recorded an entire game that I'm going to post for you guys fairly soon. We did manage to get the Divine Dust, which is excellent. I don't know that we did something important here or not, but we have the Divine Dust, so that is something. And I don't know that there's necessarily anything over here. Ah, we're back in Ishk. Sweet. Aha! Yay! That poses an interesting question. Pretty sweet. Alright, so enough of the interesting question. Alright, so I've almost finished an entire game recorded. So I probably have 2 to 4, I want to say, episodes left before I'm completely, totally, and utterly done with the game. So that's good. I'm not sure when I'm going to run it, but it's going to be part of a very, very, very long-running series, guys. And I don't want to give it away just yet. I'd rather the first episode come up, and then I do my long explanation in the first episode. And then you guys can, well, hopefully enjoy. It is one of my favorite games of all time, so... or game series of all times. The first game, I'm not a super massively huge fan of. It's good, I guess, but it's very bare bones, and it's not amazing. That one is, Again, it's the start of the series, it's the birth, the idea, the concepts are there, and it's just been improved upon throughout the series, in my opinion. Some people actually say that the game stopped being good at the third one, the third installment of the game. I personally don't care for the fourth, but I like the fifth and sixth. There you are. Did you manage to get the materials for the divine key? Yes, here they are. What makes you think the sanctuary is where the soul of Valdis can be found? Demons and angels have pretty much covered every corner of the city, I'm sure you've noticed. They can't seem to get a foothold around that area, though. Too many ferals. What are the ferals, anyway? They are unlike any creatures I've encountered before. Beats me. From watching them, all I've learned is that they have a taste for angelic and demonic flesh. I've seen ferals hunt angels down relentlessly, but they tend to ignore humans as long as we stay clear of their territory. Ah, here we go. The divine key you needed. Wait, you just took that out of your pocket? You had a divine key the entire time? Well, couldn't just hand over something this important to a stranger. I'm sure you understand. I needed to be certain about your motives and your abilities. Getting through the sanctuary isn't going to be easy. Oh, fantastic. Thank you. If I were younger, I would have gone with you, but my duty is to my people here now. I leave it up to you and your crew. And if you give me a kiss, I can tell you the quickest route to the sanctuary. Do not anger me, old man. Another word and your life is forfeit. I was just kidding. Really, it was a joke. Valdis' name be praised. Alright, so we can get a monk's robe. Or we can upgrade this. And we're going to upgrade... Ooh, we see the monk's hurricane. That sounds exciting. Alright, so... that's not something I need to pick up right there? I feel as though there's the thing that I need is laying there on the ground. I don't know. Alright, well, we're going to leave the monk's robe. Accessory, all we managed to get was a weighted bracelet. That's interesting. And... okay. Well, I guess I have stuff. Use the divine key to enter the sanctuary in the east. Well, I have some good, new magical skills now. And prowess. Which is pretty nice. So I'm pretty excited by that, but, okay, so let's see. A bloodletter crest. What does that do? Ooh. Ooh, life leech, though. That sounds kind of exciting. A Templar bracer. 5 max MP per charisma level. Punch kick gains. I suppose. Probably should visit the weird, strange child up top. In fact, I think I'm going to... oh, man. Ugh. Ah, well. Such is life. Right, guys? Such is life. Nope. Oh! Why you no let me on? Oh, gosh. My impatience is going to be my downfall. Of this we can all be certain. Hurry up! I am not a patient person. But, either way, guys. So I have one game 100% ready to go. Eager to get started. It's a ton of fun. I'm enjoying it immensely. And, yeah, I can't wait to start that series up. Hopefully I do okay with it. You got any shinies on you? I do, actually. There we go. I don't know if I need those things, but whatever, kid. You're gonna sell me weird random things? I will take those weird random things and I will enjoy them. I may even eat them. I don't know. I haven't decided yet. Alright, so I have a one mission in mind. Oh, hold on. Yeah, I don't care. One mission in mind right now. Actually, a couple missions in mind. So, the one game, eager to get started. I can't wait to actually do that. I might even start just on its own, adding to what I'm already doing. Because, well, I'm enjoying it that much. So that's one thing. Second thing, I want to be a guy like my dad when I grow up. You said this already, child. You've said it. This series that I'm running, that I'm nearly done with already. Well, the first game of the series I'm nearly done with. I'm going to use the save point here. I'm waiting on word for another game that I'm eager to get started on as well, which should actually be, they should be relatively similar, but still quite a bit different. We could use we use everything we can down here. Don't care. Alright, which was the mana heater that was not working? I'm kind of confused. Maybe I didn't fix it yet. That must have been what it was. I didn't fix it. Anyway. So, 2 games on the horizon, guys. I'm ready to get started. There's actually several that I want to play. The Weekly Run series, if you guys actually follow that. And if you guys are fans, I am going to, on week 20, allow you guys to start kind of voting for what you want to see me cover. So, that's something to keep in mind as well. This is not where I thought it was. I apologize, guys. I know I'm a little bit lost. Tends to be kind of one of my things that I do. So on week 20 will be the last one that I'll just choose on my own, and then I will post probably 3 choices each week, and you guys can choose which of the 3 you want to see me do. And I will probably decide by Wednesday, or cut it off on Wednesday or Thursday or whatever the voting, so you guys, you know, have almost a week to actually vote on the following week's deal. And, oh, glad I didn't fall in that hole. And yeah, we won't be able to stay here much longer. I thought I charged the mana heater at the thing. At the thing! Did we not do that? For some reason? The Divine Key, the Angel Key. So we have all the keys. The spare heater core is dead, so apparently we have not charged it. I'm pretty sure you're supposed to charge that in the Engineer's Palace. It's what I very distinctly remember it saying you need some sort of electrical thing to charge it. We were in like the most electrified place in the history of mankind, so where was the problem exactly? I don't know. We may end up having to go back there, unfortunately. And no, that is not something I actually want to do, in case you were wondering, but it looks like it's going to be something that I have to do regardless. So, back to the Engineer's Palace. I know, everybody's excited. I can hear the collective groan amongst you. Yeah. Don't worry, I'm not exactly loving life either. So I wonder where I'm falling short on this. Oh boy. I said, good day, sirs. And boom! I know you guys can hear my clicking on my controller. I frantically mash the buttons, like in Dust and Elysium Tale, or Elysian. I don't know. There's definitely tails involved. That's all I can say. Anything beyond that is pure speculation at this point. Stop cheating. And down you go, sir. Still an individual fellow. Oh gosh. I totally saw that coming, and wow. Dude, stop your shenanigans. We do not accept shenanigans in this dojo. No shenanigans! No, sir! I say absolutely not. At least I'm not getting frustrated and angry this time. Yet. Keep in mind, I am in the worst possible part of the game right now, so the probability for anger is pretty flippin' high. Well, I already messed that up. And go. And go. There we go. Hey, what happened there? Now, you guys saw I've mastered this, right? You know that I've mastered this. But this is not an issue anymore. Nope. Oh, no, I had it. I suppose you're probably supposed to do it from this side anyway. Probably a little bit faster than I was doing it right there. So basically there, that's when you want it. And booyakasha. Oh. Come on, get down there. I did it. I did it. I got to the book of the old gods. I'm a hero. Again, doesn't... Oh, no. Doesn't necessarily help me in what I'm trying to do here. Hey, you saw that ninjetic move? It was pretty impressive, I won't lie. Hiya, hiya, hiya. Huh. Oh, there's a door. There's a door over there. Alright, so if I recall correctly, and we know that I do, yeah, I remember this place. I really don't like this place. Oh gosh, well. This is the worst possible... Oh, come on. Wow. I'm really bad at this. I know it. Oh. No. Ha. Alright. So we've gone pretty much everywhere at this point. Trying to think, is there anything I could have conceivably have missed? Are you able to use the item in here or something? I feel as though that I am clearly missing something. I mean, I have to be. There's no way I can't be missing something. Come on. Alright, I made it here again. I mean, there's got to be a way to, like, something that I can use? No? I'm at a loss, guys. I don't know necessarily what I'm missing here. There's got to be some clear-cut thing that I'm just not quite understanding at this point. And there we go, and we're going to skip past. Oh, no we're not. We're just going to get kind of owned. We're going to skip past him. We're going to use the save statue one more time. I don't know, guys. There's a lot of backtracking. There's a lot of backtracking. A lot of backtracking and circling, or backtracking, as I like to now call it. And I think I may actually use that at all times now when speaking of backtracking and the like. And I've already done all of this. There's got to be something that I missed. There has to be something that I missed. Where do you charge this at? I don't know. It's gotta be somewhere, though. It's gotta be something. Unless I do it in, like, the sanctuary, but I'm pretty sure this is all electric. I mean, I can't fathom this not being the place to charge that thing. Well, I guess maybe I'm leading you guys astray again. I'm sorry. I really thought that was it. I might even break off the episode, guys, because, well, quite frankly, when I do a lot of looping and don't accomplish anything, this game makes me very sad. And I don't know, maybe to start fresh. I know my way out now. I actually have a pretty good idea of what I'm doing once again. So maybe I'll break off the episode, and then in the next episode we'll actually continue on and figure out what exactly it is that we're supposed to be doing. It's clear that there's something we either missed here, or we're only supposed to get the key from here and then later on we can charge the mana heater. I don't know. But in the next episode, if I can't figure it out really quickly in this place, or on the way out of this place, I'm just going to go and continue on. So hopefully I'll never have to come back here. But either way, guys, that's going to do it for episode 14 of my Let's Play of Valdis story, Abyssal City. Hopefully you guys have enjoyed. It's a much less irritating episode this time. I didn't do anything ridiculously dumb that got me killed over and over again, which is always nice because I make me so mad. Either way, guys, I'll catch you in the next episode. My name's Bumpy McSquigums, and I will see you later.